So I'm working on a Pfaff Ambition 1.5. The presenting problem here is that when you switch it on, it makes a really bad rattling sound coming from the bottom of the machine. And what that sound is, on this one, it's intermittent. It's only happening sometimes. So I can turn the machine off and turn it back on several times. There it is. Okay, now it's doing it. And you can see that the feed dogs are rattling, if you can see that. And what that noise is, I'm going to let it make that noise. Underneath is the stepper motor. And it's this piece here, and you can probably see it rattling. Now I'm going to turn the machine off here. What that is telling us is when you switch the machine on, the main computer sends signals to the feed stepper motor, which is this one that controls the stitch length, and the upper stepper motor for the zigzag, which controls the stitch width, the movement of the needle. And there's some other stepper motors. Different machines have different numbers of stepper motors. This one also has a stepper motor up inside the needle area. So anyway, I think that's where it is. I can't remember. That might be the zigzag stepper motor on this model. Anyway, there are stepper motors in all different kinds of machines, like needle threaders, tension assemblies, thread cutters, all those kind of things. This one here, so the problem with this one is that it's got to send a signal to, when the main circuit board sends a signal out to the various components of the machine, the stepper motors, they're supposed to initialize, and they move and make a full cycle to make sure that this thing is working properly. Now in this case, with this particular stepper motor, I'm going to zoom in here, and you see this little wheel right there. Right there, there's a little hole. There's a little hole in there. And up here is a sensor. And you can't really see it. Whoops. Pardon my photography here. But there's a bracket up here where it's sending a beam of light through this thing, and it's looking for that hole. So what it's supposed to do is, when you turn the machine on, this wheel is supposed to move, and the wheel moves in such a way that the hole has to go through this, and then the stepper motor moves it back to its running position. And it's an all systems go kind of thing. It has to move real fast, check the hole into that sensor, and then move back to its home position. Then it's ready to sew. Well, the problem with this machine is when you turn it on, the wheel does not turn. So right there, the machine won't initialize because this wheel is not turning when we turn it on. So that hole is way to the back there, and it's in the wrong spot. So what has to happen is not happening. So it's a stepper motor problem. It's not coming from the circuit board. It's not coming from the main circuit board. It's not coming from the sensor. It's coming from the stepper motor itself. And the stepper motor has a bunch of magnets inside that moves this thing in little steps. So we're going to have to replace that, which is going to be, it's not a huge job, but it's going to take some work. And that's what the problem with this machine is, and the solution.